Hello survivors and welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. In this episode I plan on making a start on my forever base, and as you can all probably tell, yes, it's in the Redwoods. It's down by the ruins by well, I say a large lake, it's not that big, but it's got a nice island in the middle. I like this area on the map. It is there. I'm not a million miles from the volcano, the swamps just to the left. All the resources I need. Obviously I've got the metal mountain, which is about 1,000 meters. Yeah, 1,200 meters that way, so that's not a million miles away either. And I like this island in the middle. I just like how it's a nice big open space. Obviously it's not the most flat area ever. There is some flat spots to it, like there. There's a large one over there. But, you know, I'm going to try and use this circle of redwood trees you can see as sort of the barrier. So today I'm going to try and get the tree platforms down. I nearly said cliff. I did say cliff because if you look over here, I made two, not realising there were cliff platforms. So then I had to destroy them, get the materials back to actually make the two stone platforms. But here's what it is. I am a moron at times. I've just put a quick bed down. I mean, it's not very balanced, but you know, here's what it is, because I will more than likely die. So I plan on putting a tree platform on this one, and opposite it where these ruins run into, and another one there. They won't be exactly level, but I will bridge between them. So I'm going to make a start on that now, and I will get the two tree platforms down, hopefully straight, and I will come back to you then. Well, I think that is about as straight as I am going to get. Quite difficult actually, trying to line them up. I mean, if the little bridge has a kink in it, the little bridge has a kink in it. Suppose it'll look more natural. I just love these ruins. And then I will plan on, I think I might put my greenhouse on that island in the middle. I think that might work. So anyway, let me just get some stuff down. Let me just actually see how straight this is. No, it's all on the blooming RG. How many? Let's just take you for now. And snap that. What's the middle here? Is that off the edge? It's hard to tell sometimes. And that doesn't do anything for anyone. There we go. That might... No, what had you done that for? I mean, hopefully that's straight. I mean, I should have sunk it down, but this is just a test anyway. How far out can I build with out foundation support? Did I bring some roofs? 12. I said this is just a test, and then off camera I will do a bit more of the building. But how far out can I build without that far? I think that might be pretty straight, to be fair. Let's fly over to the other side. Like I said, temporary for now. Oh, hello. What level are you? 55. Not bothered. Let's put another one down. I'd like to think that's roughly the middle. Let me sink it. It might have a little kink in it, but I'm not that bothered. Let's move it this way a bit. Might not be too bad. Again, how far out? 3. The bridge isn't going to look like this, by the way. This is just me testing how straight I can get it. Because I think... Let me just check something. I quite like the look of the stone tree platforms. But can I... Have I got nothing to put down? Oh, charming. Let me see if I can place this toilet on here. I'm sure I can put structures straight onto it without foundations. Yeah. Excellent. So I might just keep this as the look. I might cover these bits up because I don't like heights. I don't like looking down. Excellent, right. Well, leave it with me. I'm going to go back to the redwoods. Not the redwoods. The mountain base. Just grab some supplies. And I will start getting this set up. Which one's going to be my main one? Once I get rid of this tree, this will open up a bit more. And the trees around it, just to get rid of the foliage. Right, leave it with me, everyone. Right, so I've just spent a good hour or so trying to make this look somewhat bridge-like. This isn't the final design. I will tweak with it as we go, but I just wanted to see if I could line them up, get it to some workable level. And yes, I know I can fly between them on my Argentavis, but where's the fun in that? And also I know there is a random wooden pole over there. I will get rid of that. But this is what I've got so far. I mean, I quite like it, to be honest with you. Took some fiddling to get it just right. I had to put ramp at the start and the end because, yeah, I got rid of these foundations that were each end because I didn't realise that you could actually snap things to the edge. So it just made life a bit easier. And I will add some torches and other things along the way. Obviously I've got double fences here, flipped upside down just to give it some detail. And along here, you might not be able to see, but I've added the, this little wood bar, which is just a variation on the pillar, just to give it a little bit of depth. The ceilings just look really thin. And again, obviously that's the best I could get with this, but I'm not too mad about it. So yeah, quite enjoy it, actually. But I do need to get some stone as well, because although largely most of the structures will be wood, I think the wall that I'm going to construct, which runs all the way around, is going to need to be made out of stone, just because most things can destroy wood. And if I anger an alpha, I mean an alpha can destroy stone as well, but it'll at least put up a bit of a fight. What are you doing? Leave me alone. So I'm going to have to go find a Doedicurus, I think. I should also go pick my bed up and actually put it up here. Let's go get this Argentavis back. Come on, you. So I'm going to have to go looking for a Doedicurus. There was one around. It's probably dead now. I think it was quite a low level anyway, but... And I will add some more structural support beams just so it's not straight up and straight down. But as you can see, they all do go to the bottom. It took quite a few pillars. I think I probably made about 100 and odd pillars. That includes the beams on the side up there. I might try and thicken the walkway up a little bit, just because it does look quite thin and perilous. But I will work on it in between episodes and show you what I'm doing. I will also record everything as well, because I might put those videos up separately. There won't be any talking, but just so you can see the process and the near deaths that I've had by falling quite far. I'm surprised I survived that fall, to be honest with you. But anyway, let me go get this bed and this foundation, because this doesn't need to be here anymore. Tell you what though, some of these trees give such a high amount of wood. I was going to go bring the beaver down, but I started whacking away and I got... Which one is it? This one up here that's growing through the platform. It's not even destroyed yet and I got 1400 wood out of it. Just seems to take forever to destroy. Let's see how much more it's got left in it. Oh. Two or three more hits. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, let's actually put the bed down somewhere. For now, you can just live here. And I am thirsty. Luckily, there's plenty of water around. Happy days. Also, whilst I'm here, can I make a storage box? I must be able to. Just to take all this stuff out of my Argentavis. Where is it? No. There we are. And then I'm going to go looking for a Doedicurus. You can live just there for now. And let's put all this stuff from the Argentavis away. So yeah, let me know what you think so far, or if you've got any ideas. No. I'm open to some suggestions. I'm not the best builder by any stretch of the imagination. Like I've previously said, I built mainly on PvP servers, so everything was compact, quite small. Caves or rattles, you name it. Right. Because I plan on putting the greenhouse down here. So I might just... Oh, this tree's grown back. But I kind of want it to build out over the water a little bit. I might just quickly... How much can I sink that by? That should do. No. Come on. Behave. For some reason I thought that was a Thylacoleo. It's not. I mean, the size difference is noticeable, but my perception, my depth perception was just well off then. And then can I build some of these out? Happy days. And I can't be having things floating. It winds me up. Go there. Go to the end. Thank you. If there's any piranhas in here. I hope not. Big old fish though. Surprised you don't get silica pearls in here. Is that a piranha? It is, but it's decided it does not want to deal with me today, which I'm happy about. So this is just a start. This is going to be largely where I get all my crops from, etc. It's not going to be the full island, because that'll be an absolutely massive greenhouse and there's no need for that, but I just thought it'd look quite nice with a little bit of a landing pad. And then greenhouse would be obviously from here-ish, a couple of foundations back, but on the island, still within some form of render distance, so everything grows. So yeah, I mean, I'm quite liking this. Can I just... What's going on here? Want that? Not you. Like I said, I will add some structural support as well, because I can't be having open like that. It will really bother me. I mean, we've all played Minecraft and seen random floating, structures and buildings and stuff, and it really winds me up. But yeah, you get the idea. I won't be doing this just now. I will be coming back to it, because it's going to be quite a large base and it's going to take quite a few episodes, I think. So, I went to get the beaver from up on the metal mountain, just because I needed a lot more wood. And if you look in here, you can see I've made a few extra structures, 55 walls. You know how it is. How come there's only 10 of them? Interesting. I swear I made more of those. Have I put them on here? Well, I can make more as and when I need to. So I think first I'm going to start just securing around this area. Now, I'm not going to use any glass in this particular part of the build, just because I prefer the just the wooden look, really. Is that going to put me overweight? No. Now, can I snap these to the ends here? I can. Now, how many of these is this going to take? These wood walls seem really thin. So one there, and then I might do one on the other side. And then what I might do in the middle, and they're going to act as windows essentially. So I'm just going to run round. I will repeat these. I'm so heavy. Do I need a window looking at that redwood tree? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't mind the glass, but I just don't think it ties in with this build very well. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go get that, aren't I? Let me just put this first set down and I'll go get that green drop. Come on. And it gives me an idea of how many more I'm going to need to make, so it's going to be... Am I going to build it too high? I think so. Get down. I might just leave this bit open. For now, right, let me go grab that green drop. Because it has a ring round it. Oh, you're joking me. Just my luck. What's that over there? Oh. Thought it was the Thylacoleo flying through the sky. Right. Let's carry on putting these down, but as the door frames now. I'm going to have to go get a Doedicurus at some point. Especially when it comes to doing the main wall, the perimeter wall. That is going to be a big old job. Now, do I have any... I want to see if these work. Get off you. Oh, I can snap them there. Oh, excellent. So I need to make some more of those. I will essentially just have this segment open, and then I can enter either side. Might put a little roof on it. But it just means, I mean, that is relatively central, but I'll just put some railings across there so I don't fall off. In fact, I will do that now. Health and safety first. Don't like how you're going through there though. Interesting. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Make sure I pick up the foundation. Oh. That might bother me. What about if I just put a little quarter wall down? That'll do. Not ideal, but at least it stops me falling off. And then I want to choose these as the windows, if it lets me. Not that way. That way. Am I going to go too high? Maybe. Let's just put these in for now. I'm going to have to make some more of these. I made some more of these. I don't know where they've gone. Not accidentally put them on the beaver, have I? No, there's nothing on there. Where have they gone then? I'm dehydrated. Right, let me just have a quick work around with this. Decide if I'm going to go too high or not, and then I shall bring you back. Right, so yeah, I decided to go too high. And as I mentioned, I'm not putting glass in. So I'm just going to kind of do something like this. Yes, I know, that one's at an angle. I will sort that one out. But it just means I can see out, and I can't fall out. Don't think so anyway. I should be alright. Just don't jump near the windows. Then I'm going to go with the triangular roofs, and then I might flatten it out to reach the middle, and then I might put like a little viewing platform on top, but this is going to be quite a long series, so I don't expect to get this whole base done in one day. I just want to get the basic shell down. And then we can go from there and move on to that one and go over to the island. You can just about see it over there. Get the greenhouse down. So I'm just going to go around and finish all this roof off and get these window frames in, shall we say. And I will bring you back, but first I need some more materials. Happy days. Well, that took some time. So I went around, did all the walls, did the roof. We won't look at the roof because it's an absolute hot mess. But yeah, I've gone, just put the windows in. Like I said, I'm not using glass on this. I wanted to keep it as much as wood as possible. Apart from the floor, obviously. Oh, am I thirsty again? Go grab a quick drink. I will put some irrigation in here as well because I don't have to keep flying down here every 2 minutes. And there's a lot of thylers hanging around. Just get on the goddamn RG. So, as you can see, one tree platform, bridge over. Like I said, I will add some supports to that to thicken it out. Then we've got the main base area, which is obviously where my bed will be, and I don't think I can fit an industrial forge in here. It might have to live on the roof, but we shall see. Yeah, so it's 2 walls high, obviously then 1 sloped roof high. I plan on walling this off down this side and that side, and then just having doors in so the RG can come and land in here or on the roof. I will also build up another level in and around the roof, but I will have to fix some of this hot mess that you can see. Look at that, bit of daylight. But yeah, generally I'm quite happy with it. It was just the roof which started out quite well, and then because of the cutaway that we've got here, didn't seem to work too well. But it's what it is for now. I'm not going to worry too much about the roof. So yeah, happy days. However, I'd love to just build all day long, but it's going to send me absolutely insane. So what I'm going to do is, I think I might go try find that Doedicurus. So I need to fly back to the Redwoods, the mountain. Carno, what level are you? An Alpha Carno. Level 25, interesting. I mean, I should be able to take that on, but what's that over there? Is that a little cave? Oh, here it is. I never knew there was a cave here. Or did I? Interesting. Have a quick look. I mean, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't have left my RG outside with the Alpha there. In fact, let me just go move my Argent Avis. Where is the Alpha? Is it my... Oh, I don't think it can get me up here, can it? It's all the way down there. Should be alright. Park it on a rock up here. You wait here, RG. I'm going to go explore this cave. Big vault. No weapons, really. Oh well. Won't go too far in. I mean, if I could find a dung beetle somewhere near the entrance, that would be ideal. What the hell hurt me then? What's hurting me? I'm also very warm. We're taking any of this protective armour off, cool me down. Oh, I don't... Is there a poison in this cave? Oh, I don't know what it is, but I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I think I might need a... Do I need a gas mask to go in this cave? That's interesting. I'm dehydrated already. Follow me, RJ. Come on then. I have to go back to... Get up to base just in case I die. I'm overheating. Is there an actual... 39 degrees? It's warm, but it's not... You're gonna die warm. Don't think. Ignore the hot mess of a roof. Get in here. Does this actually offer any protection whatsoever in here? Oh, it does a little bit. Oh, I always forget to take it off. Come here. I want to know what that cave is. Interesting. Right, so I think we might have to go try find a Doedicurus and investigate that cave another time. Now, will I be able to make it up to the mountain camp? Or am I going to die first? I love running over this bridge. I said, let me know your thoughts. Obviously, ignore some of the minor details, especially on this. I'm going to make it look nicer as well. I'm going to add certain elements to it just to make it pop, you know, we say. I need to sort out these two, but there's no major rush for that. It's why I like these windows. Where's that Carno gone? There it is. Having a nice time over there somewhere. You stay over there, you. Don't come around here destroying my stuff. What's that? Terror bird? It's just a good scouting position from here. What level are you? 100. Right, let's wait for this heat wave to pass and then we'll fly over to the Redwoods mountain base. You know what I mean. Right, so I've come back up to the Redwoods mountain base. Just stocked up on some supplies. Got some trank arrows and darts. And a mini taming pen. That's not gonna be... I need 4 of them. I should be able to make one more right quick. I'm gonna go see if I can find a Doedicurus. Just to help, obviously, with the gathering of stone. I did find a nice journeyman saddle in a drop, which was lovely, so I didn't have to make a saddle. Right, is that everything now? So I'm hoping... I don't need a high level one, I mean, the higher the better. But seeing as I'm not using kibble at the moment, I have to use Majo berries. I do have some crops, but it'll still take a long time. So let me have a fly around. Hopefully there's one on this mountain. I said, not too fussed about it being a level 150. Just something to help with the stone. Because the Ankylosaurus is... It's okay at getting stone. But you get more stone out of metal rocks, but then you're weighed down with so much metal rather than flint. And I don't want to throw the metal away and just cart the stone around, because that is a waste. So let me have a fly around. Hopefully there is one hanging around here somewhere. Well, the best be anyway. So I'm not seeing many wild creatures spawning around, to be fair. I know I've built a little base, but it doesn't normally stop them spawning that much. But we shall see. Now we'll bring you back when I find one that I'm happy with. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. What level are you? Level 20. No, you can stay away from me. I don't need you, thanks. Not today. Oh, I do need some stamina though. This isn't good, actually. Let me just go up here. Away from that thing. Was it level 20? I can see you looking at me. Well, that's the first one I've seen on this map. Don't think I've seen a Giga yet. Well, I'm not ready to tame one of those yet. Definitely not. But still no luck finding these Doedicurus anywhere. I will find one. Well, target acquired. I accidentally paused my recording. So here it is, a level 90 Doedicurus. Built a quick taming pen for it. It's already taken about 14-15 darts. Annoyingly, I spent a good 45 minutes looking for one that wasn't level 20 or below. And eventually I found this one, not too far from my base. So I'm just going to shoot it. Oh, now it's out. Excellent. And hopefully get some crops into it. I could use major berries, but I've got 16 crops, so why not? I don't know how many it's going to take to feed. Excellent. Does the beaver have any major berries on it as a backup? I love this bridge. Where are you, Mr. Beaver or Mrs. Beaver? Mrs. Beaver. Can I take them? Thank you. I'll come back to you. Chuck these in. See how it goes. Yeah, I was flying round the volcano, redwoods. Could not, for the life in me, find one that was level 20 or above. Decided to fly back towards base and just down where the ruins are. Is it just down this side? Can't really see because this tree keeps growing back. I'm going to have to put foundation below me just to stop it growing. Yeah, it was just about 200 metres over that direction. If I'd have gone that way first, well, I wouldn't have spent 45 minutes looking. Right, are you eating berries or... No, you're eating the potatoes. 6.9%. Alright. So I will bring you back and not accidentally pause my recording when the dude is done. Right. This, I'm going to call it an Ankylosaurus then. This Doedicurus is about to do its last feed. If you're wondering where I got these potatoes from, by the way, they were in a drop. Occasionally, as you might have saw earlier, I do get a drop that comes down just over there. I think it was a green ring drop and it just had some potatoes in. So, seeing as though they prefer them just as much as major berries, and there we go. Happy days. And I do have that journeyman saddle that I found in a drop for you, which is excellent. And this is just going to make getting stone so much easier. Let's just have a little sit on it. Ah, happy days. Can it fit through my bridge? Oh, it can. Ugh. Awkward. Oh, it can't get through that. Ah. Ah, your hips are too wide, Doedicurus, I'm sorry. I'll fly you over. Once I've turned you around. There we go. What's that down there? It's... I know, we all know the Redwoods is a dangerous place, but round here is a hotbed. Absolute... I feel a bit sorry for this racer down here. He's just been trapped in there all day. But yeah, the Stylers, Terror Birds. What's that? Is that just a Diplo? I hope so. Yes. Anyway, let me take this over there. So I think we will call that an episode for today. Sorry it's not been the most exciting. Obviously base building is quite time consuming. However, next episode, I kind of want to get some Gillian. Maybe not a gas mask, maybe some scuba gear and go into that cave up there. See if I can find a dung beetle so I can get my fertiliser set up and then I can start on the greenhouse on the island over there. So, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the episode. and I shall see you next time. Oh, I love this bridge. Bye.